Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelim, bringing to the Salesian news across the globe. The agenda of the Pope's visit to Portugal in the framework of World Youth Day Lisbon 2023 is not limited to his presence at the central events but is filled with moments of encounter in various places. 2nd August was mainly characterized by diplomatic meetings. The Pope met civil society authorities and the diplomatic corps at the Belém Cultural Center, where he gave his first official speech. In the late afternoon, he met the Prime Minister at the Apostolic Nunciature, where he also held his meeting with victims of clergy sexual abuse. Before ending the day, he met with bishops, priests, deacons, consecrated men, seminarians and pastoral workers at the Jeronimos Monastery. On 3rd August, the Holy Father began his day with a visit to the Portuguese Catholic University, where he met some young university students. The Pope asked the university students to seek and take risks, searching for a new choreography that puts the human person at the center. Pope Francis then left for Carcais, where he met with young people from Scholas Occurrentes, a school based on the teaching program created by the Holy Father when he was Archbishop of Buenos Aires. After answering some of the young people's questions, the Pope said that a life without crisis is aseptic and tasteless, and that only together can crisis be overcome. At the end of the afternoon, Pope Francis went to the Hill of Encounter for the large gathering with the pilgrims. In a great feast of colors, flags, hymns, song and prayers, the Holy Father, Pope Francis' long-awaited first meeting with young pilgrims at World Youth Day in Lisbon 2023 took place in the afternoon of Thursday, 3rd August. The meeting with the Pope was scheduled for 5:45 p.m., but young people started gathering hours earlier on the Hill of Encounter. It was a few minutes before 5 p.m. when the Papa Mobile left the Nunciature. A crowd was present along the entire route. There were moments of great emotion, with everyone wanting to greet the Pontiff. Young people waved to the Pope throughout the journey, which lasted more than half an hour. Flags of all nations were waved enthusiastically, and the Pope reciprocated all gestures. After the very busy day on 2nd August with all the significant moments of SYM Day, Thursday the 3rd was marked by less busy times and rhythms for the Rector Major of the Salesians, Father Angel Fernandez Artemi. Thus, in the morning, he took the opportunity to visit the City of Joy and area especially set aside for World Youth Day pilgrims as a place of encounter with Jesus through the display of a variety of experiences of Christian joy. The Rector Major lingered at the Salesian family stands in particular. The management of the Salesians of Don Bosco in the Africa of Great Lakes province, Rwanda, Burundi, Uganda, assures the parents of children attending Don Bosco Nursery and Primary School, Kimihu Rura, as well as those interested in enrolling their children, that they will make every effort to ensure that the children receive a quality education in both safe and secure environment. Following the request from the parents, the complex school where their children are studying is being expanded. This request from the parents was acknowledged because in addition to the school being small in comparison to the number of children, it is currently undergoing expansion. It is planned that by September of this year, the children will be able to return to a larger and safer learning complex. Along with Lisbon, Setúbal is also a diocese that is offering hospitality to pilgrims who have come from all over the world to participate in World Youth Day 2023. In the Santa Ana Institute of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, there are about 150 pilgrims from the Salesian youth movement who are experiencing their World Youth Day in a very engaging way. Carlos, originally from Tanzania, is taking part for the first time in a World Youth Day and clearly states that for him it is a wonderful experience. In addition to being my first time at a World Youth Day, it is also my first time in Europe. It is a visit to a new continent, he adds. Carlos also believed that the meeting between people of different cultures and the meeting with the Pope will certainly have an impact on young people who cannot remain indifferent to all this. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.